To Sussex Rangers Game 2 of the Colin Coleman Memorial Tournament. We lost the game earlier by a goal. It's kind of a frustrating game. We're up against the Charlottetown Islanders today, or this afternoon or this evening. They're coming off a loss as well. There's 6 teams, all one division, fighting for, I think, top 4 spots to continue on to Sunday. Again, right now we would be 0-1, so this is a critical win for us. If you're listening to my voice, you found your way here. Unfortunately, we had a little false start there earlier. We came out on the ice and they told us to go back to the dressing rooms. It's too early to start. So there's probably a stream up right now saying that I'm live. Generally, when I use this app with the scoreboards and things, it keeps the stream up for about 7 hours. So hopefully you find your way here and you can watch some hockey. Nolan Anderson in net. They have 2 options down there. One of them we're quite familiar with. Nolan's played with and against a few times, which would be Tuplin. Tuplin's number 1. He's a highlight reel goalie. Yeah, it looks like he's the one staying back at the net. Again, Nolan and him played in Boston together. That was a few years ago now. And he's played for Atlantic Hockey Group in most things. Jay Cunningham, Felix, Sawyer. On the back end, Cooper Gregg, Rhett Proctor. Coming out to the other side, number 6'7" himself, Theo O'Brien. Number 89, Hayden Hood. And McLean, diehard here. Everybody overskates it. And they're offside. O'Brien carries it in, and he's not happy. Here we go again. Felix has control for a minute. Nice pass over to McLean. McLean comes in. He's going to line up, shoots, stolen save, rebound out front. Backhand, bouncing puck, chipped up, back to the point here. Thrown into the middle. Oh, nice chance. That flubs on the shot. Otherwise, he had a great opportunity there. Jay Cunningham gets it. Offside? I didn't really think PEI was offside a second ago. I didn't really think we were either. I'll have to watch that line a little closer. 11:16 remaining of the first period. It is a 0-0 hockey game. Emma Tabor out there, flanked by Cohen Neal and Cohen Butcher, the Cohens. Butcher over to Neil Z. Neil Z fumbles it. Gets it back, sort of. Bouncing puck. Shea Surratt keeps it in, just throws it down low. Cohen Butcher's going to try to pick that up. Goes over to Neil Z. Loose puck, thrown up. Number 38, Simon. I don't know how you pronounce XU. Oh, Nolan kicked that out of there. Otherwise, that was trouble. Shot wide. Shea Surratt. Not able to move it. Oh, wow. Shot over and into the top corner. Off the post, fortunately, but not much to give there. Just 3 or 4 really bouncy, kind of ugly plays around the goalie. We're kind of lucky they stayed out of the net. Still a 0-0 hockey game. 10:20 remaining of the first period. Cooper Gregg centering this line. Oh, never mind. The Merchant centering this line. Cooper Gregg and Parker McLaughlin with them. On the back end, we have Rhett Proctor and Wes Tabor. Rhett with it. Rhett goes behind the net, tries to break up through. It's got 3 guys, 4 on 2 now. Nice little poke there by the defenseman. Rhett's still got it, though Rhett shoots off the helmet of Tuplin. I don't know if Tuplin's changed his style over the last 3 years. I can remember he would really kind of give up the easy save to make a really highlight reel save. He always looked really good, but I think it would probably drive a coach a little scared. Comes Rhett. Rhett, right, a nice pass. No, it's funny there, both defensemen were the top 2 guys. Rhett Proctor pinching gives it to Wes Tabor pinching. Cunningham. I'm a little confused on who's on defense here. Oh, Nate Adair's here. I don't believe he played the earlier game with us. Unless I'm mistaken. Puck it to the side. Nolan makes a save. Cheapers. Did Jay Cunningham shoot that on him? Did Jay shoot that on him? Oh, I thought Jay just wired it at him. Cunningham on the draw. Shot. Wide. Get Nate Adair and Shea Surratt, good friends. Hood crushes our guy. Jay Cunningham not happy about it. It was Nate Adair, again, our younger affiliate up. Boys sticking up for him. Again, Nate would be an underager. Hood knew right away he did something wrong. He didn't do anything beyond that. Jay gave him a little shot for it. Nate still a little shooken up on the bench, I think. He's talking to the coach. Did a good job drawing a penalty for us, if nothing else. Rhett loses it on the line. Able to get it over to Cooper Gregg. Cooper doesn't take it in offside, almost. Goes way over for Felix. Felix right to the middle, just a little ahead of Jay. O'Brien with it.
Set it up, boys. Set it up.
Good job by Sawyer. Comes back, both defensemen don't really know which one wants to take it. It's going to give them an opportunity. Again, this is a power play right now for Sussex. I'm going to zoom in slightly. Up for Cunningham. Cunningham up for Sawyer Tremblett. Sawyer Tremblett into the zone. Tremblett, hard angle shot. Tuplin comes out, gets a stick on it. Comes back for Felix. Felix winding back in for Jay. Jay directs it into the corner. Jay gives a little extra shove there, gets the puck. Moves over Sawyer, picks it out of the air. Sawyer behind the net, wrap around, off the goalie's head. Felix gets a stick on it, isn't able to wrap it back. Just a soft shot there. They probably should have iced that. Cooper Gregg. Cooper crosses the line. Cooper goes for a no-look pass, kind of nobody in deep enough. He might be the first one back to it. Cohen Neal to it. Cohen puts it back into the corner. Again, this is still a man advantage for the Sussex team. Not only is it a man advantage, but they've had this player back here kind of doing nothing. He's laying on the ice for some time. Rhett Proctor. Jeepers, they are real strict with this offside. I don't know if they realize how offsides go. I'm on a terrible angle to call it, but .7:32 remaining of the first period, 0-0 hockey game. 26-second man advantage for the Sussex team. Over for Butcher. Butcher back to Shea. Puts it over to Adair. Nate Adair. Cohen Butcher. Cohen loses the puck, throws it down deep. Behind the net. Tries to play it back, gets it, bounces off the wall. It's going to be picked up by a Charlottetown player. Number 2, McDonald. There's 2 McDonalds on this team, number 3 and number 2. Nolan in position, gets that second save. Another save. Wraparound attempt. Nope, boys are down. Stop it. Emmett. Puck comes loose. McDonald with it. Boys cut it off. Finds the loose puck again. Emmett. Able to keep it on the line. Thrown back in. Nate Adair should be the first guy there. He's got number 38 coming on him. Again, I don't know how you pronounce an X and a U together. I'm going to probably just call him Simon. That's what's written down as his first name. Nate Adair, or sorry, DeMerchant. DeMerchant back to the point for Parker McLaughlin, who throws it in behind the net. Hard angle shot by West Tabor. Good opportunity there. Playing some NF. I'm a big NF fan.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I want to be? Take a seat. Let me tell you my
Here comes the merchant.
Yeah, I know it's hard to believe.
Parker McLaughlin. Parker. Still with it. Circling. Passes it off. Loose puck, Tuplin's on it. Is West Tabor on forward? Okay, I think West is playing forward this game and Cooper Gregg is playing back. I was giving him a hard time for pinching earlier because Brad and him are the 2 men down deep, but I guess he's playing forward this game, which is good because on my spring team I have him as a forward. We have an abundance of defensemen, and we need the ones that have some offensive touch to go up. Bell shoots, Nolan, save. Proctor up for Felix. Felix puts it up for Sawyer. Nice pass by Felix. Sawyer being edged to the outside by number 41, Tremaine. Oh, second shot, Jay Cunningham. Big save by Tuplin. Again, he is a reaction goalie. He's an athletic goalie. Good chance there by Cunningham. Tuplin there for the save, though. Puck dropped off to number 15, Joe Stevens. Joe puts up the boards to number 67. Threat's got it in his feet, hits it up to Felix. Felix gets edged out. Hood with it. Hood's the one who took that earlier penalty. Shea Surratt hits it off the foot of the linesman. Emmett Tabor with it now. Emmett trips over the red line. That blown tire brought to you by Sussex Tire. Back to the line, Stevens. Shot through traffic. Coming off the boards funny. Good job by Rhett. The other team got possession there. They could have made a nice little save. Or a nice little play over. Butcher to the middle. Emmett trying to get it. A lot of stick lifts. Emmett's open. Shoots. Ends up hitting the guy in front of him. Oh, good chance. Through the crease. Cooper Gregg. Thrown down deep. Emmett Tabor fights for it. He gets possession. Attempts to shoot. Oh! I don't know what happened there. Tuplin seemed to play it back behind him, which should have been in the net. I don't know where it went. Nice little play over Rhett Proctor. Rhett right on the doorstep. Nice save by Tuplin. Geez, Rhett's pinching a lot. Tuplin's there though. Parker McLaughlin out there with Ryan DeMerchant and Wes Tabor on the back end. Nate Adair and Shea Surratt. Back to Shea Surratt. Shea, wrist shot. Just a little wide. Nice attempt. Shot. Wide open puck. Oh man, bouncing all over the place. Good attempts. Back and forth through the crease area. Bouncing puck again. In the puck. Hit out of the air by, I think, Parker McLaughlin. That's definitely a goal. They're trying to say it was high sticking. Not at all was that high sticking. It was probably taken at his crotch height. Excellent work by Ryan DeMerchant, or by Parker McLaughlin. Again, bouncing puck all over the crease. There's a debate here. The coach is saying it's a high stick. Absolutely not. Sussex fans agree with it. I mean, the coaches can argue, but there's a camera crew there, and I have it. There's no question that was not a high stick. The Merchant with it. Bouncing puck. Nate Adair. Nate plays it up for Wesley. Wesley over for Shea Surratt. Stops on the line. To Merchant. Yeah. He tried to put his foot back. I think that was offside. Jay Cunningham, Sawyer, and Felix out here. Rhett Proctor and Cooper Gregg on defense. Comes back for Cooper. Cooper throws it into the center. Off the boards. Jay Cunningham weaving his way through the crowd. Gains the zone. Felix Travis. Felix takes a shot. Glove save. Tuplin. Again, the thing about Tuplin, every save he makes look good. One nothing hockey game. 1:52 remaining of the first period. Jay Cunningham on the draw. Hood with it. Hood led to the outside by Rhett Proctor. Oh, nice centering pass. Cooper plays it back behind the net. Scared me a little bit. Nolan did have a... I won't even say it. Find the net by Sawyer. Play it into the middle. Good puck movement by the PEI team. Sawyer finds it though. Sawyer gains his own. Stevenson loses a tire. Oh, off the dangler of the goalie. He's got a passing option. Shoots. Nolan, bad save. Offside. Number 67 there, well in the zone. 36 seconds remaining. Goalie's dancing, always a good sign. To a level. He's certainly not the most dancing goalie of our area. Jackson will take that prize. Emmett throws it up into the zone. Nielzy pursuing. Simon. Emmett's got it. Emmett throws it up for Butcher. Butcher gets it back for Emmett. Emmett circling back, throws it into traffic. Quinn McDonald with it now. Quinn not being challenged. Quinn comes in, gets right on the doorstep. 1 point there, the defensemen are going to have to challenge that player coming in. McDonald mad they never got that shot off. He was given a wide open lane right to the front of the net, right in the slot. And that's the end of one. Sussex team up 1-0. Again, we were kind of fortunate to come out of that with only with no goals against. There was a lot of bouncing pucks all through the crease and around the crease. Few concerning plays for sure. I'm sure I'm getting some copyright hits with this music. I'm going to mute it for a moment. All right, here we go, about to drop the puck. Comes back. I just want to make sure I don't mute it for a whole period or something on you. It was like last time I recorded the last 10 minutes of that Lancaster game and didn't hit the record button. Nice play up. Nice little hop there by DeMerchant. Jay Surratt. Vesey. Up for Reed. I don't actually have a number 37 on my roster, but it clearly has Reed written on him. Parker McLaughlin goes down. Parker McLaughlin with the only goal of this game so far. Here comes West Tabor, having a game on forward. Shoots. Glove saved by Tuplin. Again, Tuplin, a very strong goalie. My clock's off by about 10 seconds. Over for Sawyer. Sawyer back to Rat on the backhand. Puts it back to Sawyer. Sawyer with it now. Sawyer's looking for an option. Tries to throw it in there. Too many guys on him. Seems like there's a lot of white shirts. Oh, nice attempt at pass there. Didn't get through. Tuplin puts the stick down low and stops the puck. Puts it into himself. Otherwise, I was going to Jay Cunningham. Jay Cunningham, Sawyer, and Felix. Forward group. Felix finds it. Felix, backhand towards the front of the net. Tuplin kicks it out of there. Over to Felix. Felix, white shirts on him again, just kind of run him over. Felix doesn't have much room to operate. Hood puts it up. McLean with it. Die Hard in the zone. Sawyer. Jay Cunningham has a bit of a lane here. Nice attempted pass. Oh! There was a gap there that Felix went for. Tuplin was closing it quickly and he got there. Felix. Felix, following the team. Good pressure there by number 41. Tate Tremay. Tate Tremay there with a good job keeping Felix to the outside. Sawyer, or Chase Retz, right? Butcher moves it over for Emmett. Good job by Emmett, keeping some room. Emmett for all day has been weaving his way through traffic, but then hitting the guy in front of him. Into the zone. Here comes Simon. Nice pass across. Butcher's the one who ends up with it. Backhands it back to the other team, though, unfortunately. Simon here with it. Simon again. Oh, fans on it. Nate's trying. Nice pass across. Again, if they land some of these passes, it's definitely going to end up in the back of the net. McDonald with it. Proctor. Proctor. Sussex Tire. Go to Corey Proctor for all your tire needs. Colin Butcher with it. Off to the side. Rhett doesn't put as much as he could have on that. Butcher. Oh, throws it into the traffic, went off a leg. Tuplin there for it. Simon. Simon back in. Oh, went off of Cooper and then to Nolan. Nolan is tracking it, gets his glove up and makes the save. Shot over his head, line change. Number 37 battling, Reed. Find the net right up front, on the doorstep, shot into the goalie. Nolan gets up very slowly. 1-0 hockey game. 7 minutes, 31 seconds remaining of the second period. Poked. Gets it across. Once again, those passes land. We're going to be in trouble. Just takes one time. Wesley Tabor. Wesley tries to play it up for DeMerchant. Over to Parker McLaughlin. Parker, nice little move. Vesey tries to take him out. Vesey gets the puck, puts it off the boards. Up for Reed. Reed plays up for Bell. Picked off though. Big opportunity here. Off the mask into the glove. A lot of net there on the right side if he would have shot for it, but instead put it into the face of the goalie. Jay Cunningham with it. He's got Sawyer way up. Oh, he loses it. Ooh, shot into the bench of the Rangers. They have a player here. Try and figure out how you'd pronounce his name. It's Waite with an E on the end. W-A-I-T-E. Waitey? Wait? He's actually the captain of this team. Played up along the boards. Bit of a shoulder there. Up against Felix. He's kind of at elbow height.
Go, buddy, go, Jay.
Up for Sawyer. Tremaine challenging him. Jay Cunningham behind the net. Gets it. Net's off. They call the net off. I'm not acknowledging you. Here comes Simon. Simon gets brought down. Emmett muscles the puck out of there. Goes for the wraparound. Tuplin there for it though. Still loose puck, shot, another chance. Comes out. Again, Tuplin's a little too good for those. Stevens. Cooper challenging him. Rowan, Butcher. Here comes Emmett. Bell's stepping up on him. Shot, glove save. Parker McLaughlin, again, he's the goal scorer of this game. Fans on it, plays it up for Simon. Parker McLaughlin, offside. Trying to do the sliving save there, doesn't make it in time. Again, Tuplin's been good back here. 5 minutes, 9 seconds remaining of the second period. It is a 1-0 hockey game for the Sussex Rangers. The Rangers. Plays way over. Parker goes for a stick lift, misses the stick. Vesey. Up for McDonald. McDonald. Fans on, gets it back though. McDonald still with the puck. Nate Adair picks it up. Nate. Right up front. Bouncing puck. Loose puck behind the net. Parker McLaughlin picked up by the other team right out front again. Does come out of the zone, fortunately. It's over the sideways camera. Vesey with it. Vesey picked off by Shea Surratt. Shea's known for having the hardest shot in the league. Oh, draws the penalty. Shea goes to the net and draws a penalty. Borges draws the penalty. The jumping frog, Borges. Big shot from the point. Nice glove save by Tuplin. Like I say, Tuplin likes to make it pretty. I would say Tuplin's just about the biggest highlight goalie I've ever run into. He would be awesome for my YouTube channel. Brett puts it up. Comes Emmett Tabor. Emmett's got up against the captain here. Wait. Changes direction. Goes back for Sawyer. Sawyer. Remember, Michigan's worth 2 points. Shot! Goal! Felix! Felix with a heads-up play. I feel like he knew exactly what he wanted to do with that. He thinks this game at a whole different speed than everybody else. What's just a millisecond for us to see, it feels like he has a minute to look at it. I can't believe he found that hole, and I know he was going for it. He's so good around the net. Felix Travis puts us up by 2. Incredible positioning of that shot. Emmett Tabor on the draw. Down deep, Cohen Butcher coming in. Cohen finds the puck. Emmett picks it away. Plays up for O'Brien. Still with the puck. Shot. No with the save. Point. Doesn't make it through. Stopped by Emmett. Emmett gains the zone. Emmett to the outside. He likes to go for these really tight, hard angle shots. O'Brien with it. Three on 2 here. Chance. Shot. Oh, rebound comes out. Nolan tries to hash it over there, but the shot doesn't come. Picked off by Wesley. Wesley eyeing that out. Stevens, the biggest kids on the ice. Nolan plays it over to the corner. 3 of our guys there. Somebody's got to decide who wants it. Comes to the other side where there's 3 white guys. Good zone time here by PEI. Tries to throw it in. Loose puck. Still loose. Parker McLaughlin comes out with it. Parker, great defensive play there. Really saved us. Bouncing puck going towards the front. That was a good drive by Parker. McDonald with it. McDonald shoots. Nolan with the save. Nolan, I got him a new stick, decided not to use it. Sticking with the classic broken short 16-incher. Wesley.
Go get it, boys!
Setting up behind the net. McDonald. Back to Vesey. Here comes Simon. Great job by Jay. Oh, Jay gets a penalty just for being bigger and tougher. Will be the first penalty for our first power play for the Charlotte County team, or Charlottetown team. Big winners behind me for the 50-50. Larry for the win. There is a live stream from the rink as well if anybody wants to hunt that down. Sawyer. Felix. Nice backhand attempt. Nice glove save by Tuplin. Felix with the speed coming in. Beauty glove save by Tuplin. Again, Tuplin's got incredible reaction time. I'm sure he's leaned on a lot by this team, Tuplin. Toby Miller gets a lot of credit for being a stud goalie over in PEI. Tuplin's got to be right up there with them. Might not get the love from the, I don't know what you call them, the guys that always hunt out the big names. Felix having a heck of a hockey game. Fun to watch. Power play for Charlottetown. 1 minute 16 seconds when we come back. This is the beginning of the third period. It is a 2-0 hockey game for the Sussex Rangers over the Charlottetown Islanders. A little bit more electric techno than I'm used to at the hockey rink, but does get the energy going. Shorthanded, 1 minute 15 seconds. Back to the point for the PEI team. McLean gets it. McLean gains the zone here, looks over, far side. O'Brien with it. O'Brien 6'7". Here comes Rep Proctor, plays it up for Emmett, who almost hits the linesman in the shins. Back for Tuplin, he's gonna leave it for his guy. We gain possession into the zone. Emmett gets up for Hood, over across. 6'7", O'Brien shoots, Nolan puts it into the corner. It's one thing with Nolan saves, they just usually aren't highlight reels. 21 seconds remaining of the power play for the Charlotte County team. Hood. Cooper Gregg is going to wrap it around. It's probably going to stop there. Hood with it again. Hood plays it back. 2 seconds. We got our guy out of the box. Back to the point. Kind of stopped by our defenseman. Trickles through. Nolan on the ball. Nolan again has had to have therapy sessions about our defenseman. So, see how he makes it at the end of this thing.
Come on, Jerry, go, buddy, go!
Jay Cunningham. Shot. Oh! Trickles through, but misses wide. Back to Jay, wide open. Oh, he doesn't get control, throws it on the goalie. Tuplin with a quick glove save. 10 minutes, 2 seconds remaining of the third period. 2-2 hockey game. Or 2-0 hockey game. Sorry. 2-0. Sussex leading the Charlottetown Islanders. Here comes Simon. Simon. Just kind of shoved down by Nate. Played up. Demerchant angles it out. Vesey with it. Vesey up for Simon. Simon gains his own. Simon to the outside. Finds some room. Shoots it on the goalie. Goalie makes a save. Nolan gets a little poke to get that out of there. Again, this is why he likes the small stick. Loose puck. The Merchant's gonna come out with it. Bouncing puck out front, still kind of loose. Out to the side. Shot. Nolan takes it off the head. One thing with Nolan, he doesn't just butterfly at every shot. Takes that off the helmet. If he went down earlier, that could have been trouble. Looks like a simple thing, but that's what makes the difference between some goalies. Cooper Gregg. Nolan's going to take that in the guts. Got to play it. Right. Oh, who makes it through? Back to Jay. Jay, low shot, a little wide. Felix has been the player of the game for me. Jay turns, fires. Oh! It was like a pass right to Sawyer. Could have landed better. Sawyer Tremblay out. Nice centering pass. Coop does the safe play. Gets possession, sends it back down in. It's going to come out. Rep Proctor's going to wait. Okay, it's offside. Offside. Took a little while to get that whistle, but 7 minutes left of the hockey game. 2-0 Sussex Rangers leading the Charlottetown Islanders. Charlottetown certainly been in the game. Emmett Tabor with it. Drop back for Shea Surratt. Shea Surratt. Bell with it. Offside. Offside. My next stream probably won't be from this tournament. It will probably be the Riptide game up in Bucktouche tomorrow around 1 o'clock, if anyone wants to tune in for that. Our next game in the tournament will be at 8:45 up against the Oromocto Eagles. Foul along the boards. Needed air. Challenge is in. Gets them back up. Nielsen does a good job there to cover up for him. If nothing else, we're eating some clock here. Cohen gives a shove, gets one back. Here comes Bell. Emmett uses his body, which isn't allowed in this league. Ends up with an offside. Shoots it not on net, but behind the net. They might want to give him a penalty, or at least a talking to. They could take him for the body contact, or they could take him for the unsportsmanlike. Gave him a talking to, and that's that. Comes O'Brien. 3-on-2. Takes a shot. Nolan loses his stick. No save, Nolan. He can get a highlight once in a while, I suppose. Hood seemed to go down a little light there. Referee didn't call for it. I like this referee actually. I think she's been very good. just with the skin of our teeth there for not taking too many men. Nice pass, Wes. Good little playmaker. The Merchant throws it, hits some stuff, doesn't end up on net. Jay just kind of skates over a guy who falls down again. A couple players went down pretty light there this shift. Back for Cooper Gregg. Again, we got a 2-goal lead, 4 minutes, 31 seconds. Sawyer coming in there, takes a long shot, blocker saved by Tuplin. Sawyer to the outside. Felix Travis with it. 3 guys on him and a stick in his feet. Gets the puck back though. Trying to get that over for Cunningham. Again, just the time we spend down deep in their zones, the time that they're not deep in our zone. A little bit of interference there by Nate. Nate's going to be called for interference here. The penalty's on us, isn't it? No, penalty's on them. I actually thought Nate Adair was taking one for interference. I guess they held on to him and then fell down, and then they took a holding penalty. Referee was right there. Decision she went with. I don't know if a man advantage is actually an advantage to us, but it's harder to come down and get a goal when you only have 4 players for sure. Nate Adair. Nate pretty got a lot on that. Hit Butcher though. Short-handed opportunity here. McDonald. Nate Adair probably going to get a penalty for that one. He got away with the interference. He won't get away with the body check. Nate Adair going to the box. 3 minutes remaining. This gives the Charlotte County a chance to fight back here. 4-4 hockey. Proctor.
Go with it, Jay! Go with it, Jay!
I don't know what's going on back here. Sorry. He's more interested in that. It's funny that at the end, he did go down again, but it's because he stepped on Cooper's stick. Got it along the side of the net there. Tuplin there for it. Makes the save. .234 remaining. Rep Proctor. Out. Felix. Out for DeMerchant. DeMerchant shot. Doesn't get through the crowd. Here comes Hood. Hood's going to beat him to the outside. A little bit of a hook. Probably not a bad spot to take a penalty. Good job by Rep Proctor. Just seeing if anything else happened exciting down there. 2 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the hockey game. 2-goal lead. Back in.
Go, Ryan, go, buddy!
Again, 4-on-4 hockey still. 15 more seconds of 4-on-4. Shot, a little wide. Felix. 1:38 remaining of the game. 2-0 hockey game. Tied up back there, DeMerchant. Comes through, Nolan just pokes it off to the side. Loose puck, thrown out of there. McLean. I believe McLean's a forward, he must be covering. DeMerchant. Power play by our team. Or power play for the Charlotte County team. Penalty kill, so we're able to ice it. 3 seconds until it's full strength, 5-on-5. Full strength, 5-on-5, 1 minute left of the hockey game, 2-goal lead. Wide open Simon here, nice, comes over, shoots, scores just on the inside. 52 seconds left, I will not hear the end of that one. Oh yeah, he's choked. Again, it's not too hard to get 1 goal here. We're not out of this yet. 52 seconds, 1-goal hockey game. 51, counting down.
Battle, Rangers, battle, boys, battle!
We are putting a lot of faith in Nate Adair here, our affiliate. He's out here for this last minute of play, defending a 1-goal lead. Simon just scored. He throws it at the net. 6-7 O'Brien with it. Into his feet. Comes out. Can we be smart? Just eat this. Loose puck. Simon with it again. Turns, fires off the side of the net. McLean. Again, we're chasing him around like kids who don't know how to play positioning. Felix, one of our smartest hockey players, able to get out of the zone. Bouncing puck. Challenged. Shot wide. And we come out with the win. Word said by Hood to Sawyer that caused attention for a moment there. Nolan played good. Lost the shutout at 52 seconds. 2-1 hockey game, final. Again, Tuplin and Nolan know each other pretty good.